What's going on, everybody? How we doing out there? Pandora, the Postcard Diva here. Hope you're having an amazing day today. If you're here for the first time, do me a favor and smash it. Smash that subscribe button for me and click the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. For everybody else, welcome back. Welcome back. All right. Today, what I want to do a little different, because I've been seeing, and I'm in different groups, and I have even received messages on, hey, what's the difference, or explain the difference of these two programs, Legacy Builder and Exitus Elite, right? Some people kind of get confused or not sure, well, which one should I get, or that type of thing. And I've done this before a while back. I'm kind of giving you guys a comparison, and I can do that, I think, better because I'm in both programs. I'm an affiliate for both programs. All right, so I kind of want to just run down a few things. They both are digital programs, so we're not digital education platforms, so we're not even gonna get into that part of it, but kind of want to just run through a few things talking about Legacy and Exitus. This one has this one has that, this one don't have this, you know, that type of thing, right? So let's do that. Let's just run down some things here. But if you haven't checked out my projects or see what I've got going on, make sure you go here to www.coffeeandcoins.info, peruse around the page. All right, so that's kind of what we're gonna do now. You can check both of these programs out here, and if you come here to www.coffeeandcoins.info, right here to say Exitus Elite, click here. If you're interested in Legacy, you'll see the Legacy image right here, and all you have to do is come here, click here, right? All right, so let's just go over a few things. Now, of course, we can't make any income claims, guys. No guarantee of income, any promises of what you're gonna make. All right, you have to do the work. Affiliate marketing takes work. Okay, it's not hard work, but it takes work. It's not one of those commissions gonna fall in your lap situations and you just earn passive income. All right, but it can be done. I mean, I literally was working in corporate America when I discovered affiliate marketing and network marketing. All right. So I was able to manage them both, all right, work and get my feet on solid ground in the affiliate marketing space and learn and figure it out. Now, I did that on my own, which was way harder than what you guys are able to do now, because we have programs where you can just step in, plug in, follow the steps. You have guidance. I had no guidance. I just saw people making money online with digital products, and I was just, oh, I think I need this program. Oh, I need this system. Didn't know anything of what I was doing, how to connect the dots, any of that. So that really took me way longer, maybe 2 years, to figure out the online space of it all. And in the meantime, I was able to find success with direct mail postcard marketing. Okay, so that's what happened. I found my success with postcard marketing. Then I learned again on my own the internet marketing piece of it. Okay, but you don't have to go through all those things I went through, all those hurdles, time and money. Okay, things are so much better now. We've got great programs that can help you along. All right, you can just plug into. All right, so anyway, we're just gonna run it down a little bit. So let's see here. Let's go here, because I'm gonna just be, going back and forth. So they're both digital programs, digital education, right? Exitus has their digital library. Okay, they've got 5 products. And Legacy, they have 5, 100, 300, 600, 900, and they added the Spanish bundle, so it's 1400. But I didn't feel the need to upgrade to Spanish, because if people, if they need to, they can just click a button and switch it to Spanish. So anyway, so we're gonna go with 4 products. Okay, 4 products for legacy and 5 products for Genesis. All right, so over here with Exitus, I said Genesis, Exitus, here's your 5 products. G100, G250, G500, G1000, G2000. Okay. Legacy has 100, 300, 600, and 900. Okay. I'm gonna be toggling back and forth, right? Now, Michelle O'Neill is the owner of Legacy, and then we have Paul Stevenson is the owner of Exitus, and he's out front as well. Okay, meaning we know who he is. He does his webinars, and he will correspond with you if you send an email, that type of thing. Michelle is more out front. Okay, and that's Michelle. Now let's go over here and let's see here. Okay, so here are, let's get to the products. We're not even going to get into all those things, okay? 4 products, okay? Now, this company, Legacy Builder, has a very active community. Their community is in the school app, okay? Not Facebook, school. Exitus has a Facebook group, okay? All right, so that's another thing. So we got 4 income streams over here. Both are instant payments, no monthly fees. Okay, I'm trying to get to you can personalize. I like that that's personalized. Okay, so people can see who you are. All right, let's go down here. All right, so see, we have the $900 product. Okay. We have the 100, 300, 600, and 900. 4 products. Okay? Cool. Same thing, right? Now, over here with Exitus, you pay the difference if you want to go from one program to the next, right? And you pay the difference with the admin as well. Okay? Same over here. Okay? 4 products. Now, 4 over here, 5 over there. All right, let's see what else we want to point out. Now, well, you don't get those upgrades necessarily. The way it's set up over here with the comp plan, the roll-ups, that type of thing, Exitus gives you that over here. Okay, you got the direct sales. They both are direct sales. All right, but this override, right? Of course, when you upgrade, you get that. Okay, if somebody wants to go from one product to the next, you get an override or to pass up. Or at Legacy, you got to own that product. It's not going to roll up anywhere. I mean, it's not going to be an override and go up to the next person. Okay, so that's a difference. So I like that about Exitus. Okay, all right, let's see what else happens here. Exitus has a sales team. It's an 80-20 split. That's optional. See right here it says optional. It's not required. There's a switch that you can turn on and off in your dashboard if you want the sales team to answer your calls, right? When folks go to your website like this, whoa, hang on. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like when you turn it on, that switch in your back office. Now the 800 number appears on your sales page with your name and user name. So when someone sees this and they come here and they say, I have a question, they call this number. The sales team is going to call you back if you don't get them on the line. And they're going to ask, well, who referred you? Right? So your info will be right here. So that's optional. So it's an 80-20 split. If they close the sales for you and the customer never talked to you, they close them, you get 80%, they get 20%. So that option is great to have. Okay, love that. Now, what else we got here that I really like? I like on this one, okay, of course, let's back up. The admin is lower on Legacy. Just an FYI. Again, I'm in both opportunities. All right. The admin is only 29, what, 29 and 39 over here with legacy? Let's see. This is legacy. Let's go over here. It's 39 for the $900 product. Okay. Because they're creating your website over here. You've got some steps you got to go through here, step by step. Whereas Exitus is building the dashboard. There's nothing to set up. All the funnels are already there. You just pick a capture page, okay? This one is a little more, a few steps, because it's a little more personal. Remember, you saw my picture and everything on there? So anyway, the admin is $39 for the $900 product. And, okay, it's 39. It used to be 29. So it's 39 for everything, for each product, okay? See? 39. Where did it go? All right, so it's only $39. Doesn't matter which product you get, okay? So there's a difference. Over here, each product has a different admin. Lowest $49 up to $3.99. Okay? Each company offers something different. So that's just another thing that's different. Okay? Then what I like about this one, another thing that I do like, that it is done for you because of the audience of people that may look at this and say, well, I don't want to have to set up, I don't want to have to click anything. That's another reason why I like this one, okay? For those folks that's new, that said, I really don't want to deal with any of that, all right? So here you got the capture page. I'm going to show you, just plug in, all right? I'm going to show you that in a second here, but I want to show you the payment options. Where did it go? Hold on. Okay, when it comes to the compensation plan, they're both 100% commissions, same thing. The only time it's different with Exitus is if you decide to turn that switch on for the sales team, okay? Then it's 80-20, okay? But both products, 100% commissions. Now, with Exitus, you have more ways to accept your payments in the system. Now, of course, with Legacy, there's a workaround. You can do it. It's just not in the system where people can actually go there and, you know, decide where we can show the options. We have to do a workaround. So with Exitus, it's already here. In the dashboard, you're going to see Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Crypto, Bank Transfer, Authorize.net, Stripe, Square. Those options are going to be in there. You're just going to click off on the ones you want to be able to set your commissions with. Whereas with Legacy, they accept PayPal, Square, and Stripe in the system. Okay, in the system. All right. But of course, if someone calls you and say, hey, I want to get started with you. I don't want to use, I want to send you a Cash App, right? Cash App is not an option in here. Okay. So that will be something you guys are going to have to work one-on-one. You're going to have to say, okay, hold on, send me whichever product you're going to purchase. Send me the $300. Here's my Cash App. Then you got to send them, so they can't do everything automated. You're going to have to send them the link, all right, for that $300 admin, right, so that they can pay it separately. See what I mean? So that's how that's going to work. So it's going to be a little different. You can work around it, but it's not included in the system. For an example, if we click this $300, let's say you want to do the 300. See what happens? It comes here. And here's the options right here. Well, you're going to, if you pay with a credit card, it's going to go straight through. Okay. Because I've set mine up through Stripe. But also, I don't have the PayPal option on. It's here, but I accept credit card payments. But PayPal and Square is within the system, if that makes sense. See, it's option. I didn't even put Square in here, but it's optional where you can put that payment method in the system. Okay? Those are the ones that's in the system. Anything you don't see, if you don't see Square, if you don't see Cash App, it's not in here. Okay, it's not option. Whereas Exitus, it's in the system. Just click off, hey, I want to accept payments from these gateways when you go in your dashboard. Okay, So I like that this gives people the options to do more. There's more selections, if that makes sense. Okay. All right. So that's another great one. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Then Legacy has bonuses that they offer. The company throws in these bonuses. Okay. Check it out. See, here's some bonuses here that's included with the program. Okay. And these bonuses, look, you got the Invisible Empire, 200 digital product ideas, the community builders. I mean, they're already included. Okay. So I don't have to do any extra here. It's already included. All right. Now, something else that this Legacy has, every day they have daily, the owner, Michelle, does daily videos. Okay. That day on Loom. So you get daily video training coaching where you just click in school and boom, she's there 7 days a week. She does it's a short video. Okay. Whereas Exitus, they don't have that. They just have, you know, the training that's in the system here, right? And here we are in the back office of Exitus. Here's all the trainings right here. You see what's locked and what's not locked. So everything is in their dashboard here. Okay. All right. So you've got daily and coaching training here. Okay. Once a week, you've got the interactive training and coaching if you own the $900 product with Legacy Builder. If you own the $900 product, there is a special training every Monday, okay, for those $900 product members. And as you can see right here, it says the school community. That is where their community is. Exitus is on Facebook group, okay? This program, just in a nutshell, is more active. If you're looking for more activity type of thing, Legacy is going to be that product, that company, okay? Because the community is always, as they state right here, 24/7. They got people from all over the world. So does Exitus. It's just you'll get more, let's say, hands-on, okay? Hands-on availability would be this program if you're looking for that. If you're one of those people just plug in, hey, I'll go to the Facebook group and ask somebody something every now and then. Just showing you the difference in the, you know, in the community. Also with Legacy, they have different days where they have different calls, right? So they have like a tech call on certain days. Let's go over to the community. Let me show you. Let's just pull up the calendar. Okay, the digital growth community, right? So for an example, here we are. See, every Monday, the Legacy Builder program, 12 o'clock. Okay. Then look, on Tuesday, they have a tech call for technical issues you may have. All right. And then now they've added, it looks like it fluctuates, you know, it alternates. This was last week. Okay, so we're in May. Let's come here. So they've got a call at 2 p.m. monthly onboarding. Then the next week, what day is this? This is Thursday. On Thursday, it alternates. They got a question and answer call or Zoom. And then the next week after that, there's another call. Then social media training. See how they alternate. But again, every Tuesday is their tech call. You're having technical issues live. You can hop on there with the tech team. Okay, so you kind of see the schedule. All right, so a more hands-on, more activity type of program would be Legacy. All right, then I showed you where Exitus products are, right? Everything is in their dashboard. Everything, the leads, one system. Let's say that. One system, everything is in here. All right, whereas Legacy, their products is in the Kabaji system. You'll get a login, all right, where you would go to log in. See right here, view your products. See, this is another system. See, dashboard. Okay, this is where all the products reside and the actual recorded training. right? So if I click here, view my products, all right, you see here, I'm a legacy builder. I have the $900 product. So let's go here. So see, I would have to come here. Where is it? Right here, legacy, right? That's the top program. Okay. And see, here's the training. Click here to get started. This is the pre-recorded training. Here is the Zoom link because I'm a Legacy Builder member on Mondays. I just click this link and I can jump right into the Zoom. That Zoom is only for the $900 product. All right. But if you can see here, see, this walks you through how to set everything up. Okay. Everything is in Kabaji as far as the products is concerned. Okay. Now, again, this right here, school takes the place of the Facebook. You know, most people are used to companies having a Facebook group for their community. Digital Growth Community, the Legacy Builder program is in school. That's what we're looking at right here. Okay? Everything is here. See, I can click community and boom, I can jump right into what's happening here. They've got over 59,000, almost 60,000 members in here. Okay? All of that is here. And see, every day, see right here it says daily videos and the replays. You come here to learn. Okay? Every day she throws something out, even the weekends. All right? So I love that about this company. Classroom, everything here is in school. You can come here and get, so Kabaji is where your setup is. Oh, I got to set everything up, right? How do I set up my funnel and all that? That's here, okay, where your products are. But over here is really where it's at. This is where everybody is every day in the community. Over here, checking out the daily videos. Okay, what's the daily video of today? Like today, it was Freedom Formula Sprint. They're on a Freedom Formula Sprint, 74 days. Okay, day 74. And you click here, and she's got a short little video in there saying, hey, this is what you should be doing for today. Look, how to follow up through newsletters. Okay, so this one, again, is more hands-on. Okay. Remember I said with Exitus, everything is in one system, one dashboard. So when you come in here, you click right here, start here. Okay. All right. And then they have all the capture pages in here. Everything is in this one dashboard, one login. And here's several capture pages. Now over here with Exitus, they have several capture pages, whereas Legacy, I think maybe there's a couple. Right? So you've got a ton of pages over here that you can use. And you can track. Look, tracking codes. You can assign a tracking code to each page. So let's say, for an example, you wanted this page with this Porsche, right? You say, well, I'm gonna make a post on Craigslist, and I'm gonna use this page. So you come here, you create your code. Craigslist will be at the end of that link, right? And then you make your posts. And then you'll know when people opt in, okay, because all your contacts going to go in the system. Of course, you can link to it, integrate Aweber, and get response. Otherwise, you can just use their system. It's up to you, right? So all your leads are going to go in here. You'll know when a lead comes in, and you look here, you look in the back office, and it says at the end of it, Craigslist, you know, oh, that came from Craigslist. So you can track where your leads and sales are coming from over here. All right, I love this feature. Love it, love it, love it. So with both programs, you have the resale rights. That's what you're having, the resale rights to be able to sell the system, sell the products. Now, Legacy recently added this to the new version, okay, UGC brand deals, TikTok shop monetization. Learn how to tap into today's most powerful creator income streams like UGC, paid brand deals, and TikTok. So they've added that in there as well. All right. So a lot of great things here. Oh, the other thing, forgot this. Michelle, the owner of this program, created her own products. Okay. A little different. She created all the products, like the $100 product, the $300 product, the $300 product, the $600 product. right? The $900 product. She created those products. That's her training. Okay? So that's a different versus Exitus. Their training is, it's not trained by the owner. The training that's in here, which is not bad, right? I just want you to see the difference. Okay? She created all her own products. Over here, they aren't by the owner, but they're still great products. Okay? So that's another thing. So just want to point that out. All right? All right, let's see what else. Those are some of the main things I want to touch on. If I think of something else that I may want to bring to you guys, or someone asks something else, I'll come out and talk to you guys talk to you guys about it. But those are some of the main things I wanted people to see. This is more hands-on legacy, okay? And the community is very, very, very active. Okay, as you can see, if we click on the community, and we come over here right now, as you can see, all right, see, folks are in here saying different things. I mean, this is, today, very active. I want to look at wins. I like how they categorize everything and set everything up where you can click on, oh, let's see what's going on with the wins. Okay. All those type of things is set up in different categories. Daily videos and replays. As I mentioned to you, every day she does a video. Look, day 74 was today. Day 73 was yesterday. Doesn't matter if it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Okay? She's coming out doing her coaching and training. You got your tech support right here. It's totally separate. Okay? So a lot going on. Both programs, again, I love them both. See right here, look. Wins, daily videos and replays, tech support, free live webinars, announcement, general discussions, shout outs and welcomes, social media, mindset and motivation. A little more hands-on, okay? But again, both are great. That's why I promote them both. I like them both. And that's why you see me say my top 3. Well, what are they? HBA, okay, Home Business Academy, because it's a residual-based program. All right? I really like what they've got going on. So, learning to earn residual. Then I have these two, Exitus and Legacy Builder, my 2 instant pay programs, digital education. Okay? All 3 are totally different. Totally different far as their framework. Okay? But great program. So hope that helps you guys out. The links are in the description, or just come here to www.coffeeandcoins.info. Make your selection, get started. What I have done is I created a specific postcard for Exitus. All right, so that's special. All right, separate postcard for Exitus. Then I have one for the Home Business Academy as well. All right, again, I selected those 2 because everything is already done. You don't have to follow any steps. And I want to make it as easy as possible for people. I want to remove all the hurdles. No excuses. Well, I don't have time to set up a funnel. All those things. That goes out the window with these 2. Oh, the other thing I forgot to mention. One other thing I forgot. The most important thing. Legacy Builder system is in system.io. That's your autoresponder. That's a free system. All right. It's built the way it integrates. Let's say that. So when you come here to sign up for Legacy, that's where you would go. That's why you would come over here into Kabaji. This is the system that you're going to go into to show you how to set everything up. See right here? And it tells you how to integrate. Okay. How are you going to integrate system.io in with the Legacy program? All right. Because the capture pages is tied into system.io. The autoresponder, the autoresponder emails are already created. That's a part of the program here. All right. But they show you how to tie it all together. There is videos to walk you through this. So don't fret. Okay. But what I'm saying is, there's steps that you have to go through to set everything up with Legacy versus Exitus Elite is already set up. Okay, your capture pages are here. You just decide which one you want. You drive traffic to it. That's it. It's all in one built-in. The autoresponder, the company has already in here, unless you want to connect yours with Aweber or GetResponse. That's optional, but that's the other difference. So we're using System.io for the legacy program, and it's free though, so you're not having to pay. But it's a separate system. That's where all your autoresponders, your autoresponder for your emails, that's where they are. All your leads are going to go in that system. Okay? So, some of the differences. Exitus, one system, log in one system, everything is in the dashboard. It's like a pre-built system. Okay? So, I hope that helps you guys and give you some clarity. But if you have further questions, my info is in the description. Feel free to reach out. Okay, and again, I have a postcard for Exitus, so if you sign up with me for that, I'll send you the template, okay, and the place where you can get them printed. I'm not an affiliate for the printing company, so I'm not getting any commissions or anything to send you to that printing company, okay, but I'll send you that information if you want to get my postcard template and promote Exitus offline. Okay, well, you can earn $100, $250, $500, $1,000, and $2,000 commissions, because the postcard is going to drive people to the capture page, right? And then they're going to watch the video. That's going to do the selling and telling, or they call this number on the screen right here, get their questions answered, boom, and I still would make 80% commissions, right? But remember, you can turn that on and off. One day I get up, I may not want it on. Okay, you can turn it on and off. All right, guys, that's it. Just wanted to give you that information. Went a little bit longer because I kind of wanted to point out some differences. All right, but again, both great programs. I'm in both. Okay, so I can speak on both of them because I'm an actual affiliate, not just doing a review. All right, that's it. That's all. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Like the video, please, and thank you. And on your way out, guys, don't forget to smash it. Smash that subscribe button for me and click the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. Till next time, be safe. See you on the next video. Have a blessed day.